What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over some different types of YouTube videos that tend to be very popular with the people that watch them, and how you can incorporate some of these different types of YouTube videos on your own channel. So I came up with a bunch of different types of videos that you can create for your own channel, and I have 11 different types of YouTube videos here. And basically, if you own a YouTube channel, you could almost incorporate any single one of these to it. So we're going to get started with number one, and that's tutorials and step-by-step instructions. So for the examples I found here, obviously there are millions of tutorials on WordPress to teach people how to do everything. I recently watched a tutorial for how to install a mailbox because I had to replace my mailbox. So I watched a tutorial, followed the instructions, and now my mailbox is standing upright and it looks great. So right here, I have a WordPress tutorial for beginners 2023. It was 4 months ago. It's 8.5 hours. It has over 100,000 views. So obviously one example of a tutorial, and then somebody who's covering the same exact topic, WordPress, a tutorial for beginners in 15 minutes. Now it says complete here, but I can imagine it's not a complete WordPress tutorial, but it is probably a good getting started guide for somebody who doesn't know anything about WordPress. Now, the last example I have here for tutorials is a makeup tutorial. So basically, anybody who is looking for step-by-step instructions for how to do anything is going to be a tutorial video, and these generally are very popular, especially around popular subjects that people are regularly researching, because if you can say, here is how to do this step-by-step, you are showing somebody exactly how to solve the problem that they're having. So number one, tutorials and step-by-step instructions could be for basically any possible thing you can think that somebody may have trouble doing that you know how to do. Number two is going to be interviews and live podcasts. So one of the most popular video series on YouTube is Hot Ones. So it's First We Feast. It's called Hot Ones Videos, and the creator here interviews generally an A-list or B-list celebrity, and they eat hot wings throughout the entire time, and the wings get hotter as they go. So obviously it makes for a pretty good interview, but right here they interviewed Jake Gyllenhaal 3 days ago, 2.8 million views. So obviously plenty of views on this video. Now, the other thing that's been very popular is people are already recording podcasts, so why not set up video cameras, record themselves do it, and publish it to YouTube as well, and be able to get monetization from YouTube as well as the podcast feed. So here's an example of this past weekend is just a podcast and now basically a video series, number 401, 801,000 views 8 months ago, and it's just two people sitting in chairs talking. So a pretty effective way to create videos and a very effective way to repurpose existing content. If you're already recording a live podcast, why not set up video cameras, have a studio, and publish them to YouTube as well? It's only going to help you reach more people. So interviews, live podcasts, there's a bunch of different examples of interviews. It could be funny interviews, it could be serious interviews, but they generally do pretty well, especially when it's people who are more popular, who people actively go out and look for videos with certain people in them. So if you're interviewing those people, then obviously that's going to help your channel grow much faster. Number three is going to be product reviews using the actual product. And for this one, I just found one example, and there's plenty of other examples, but is the $700 Dyson V15 worth it, non-sponsored? This 1 year ago, 726,000 views, and it's somebody using this actual Dyson. It says they purchased it themselves, and they're just leaving a positive review for this product. So this is one great way for brands to not only show people how to use their product, but also for brands to get influencers to highlight their product by using product reviews. You're going to find these all over YouTube because you, rather than reading about a product, you can actually watch someone using that product, and it's going to be much more likely to get someone to convert. And they're also very popular videos because people are researching these products and wondering whether or not they should purchase this vacuum or any number of the other vacuums they could purchase. So product reviews using an actual product, another very popular type of YouTube video. Now, number four is an educational video, which is very similar to a tutorial or step-by-step instructions. But with educational, I kind of look at this more as somebody is covering a specific topic and creating a video about that one topic. It doesn't necessarily have to be a how-to type video. It's just a, here is exactly what this thing is that you're trying to learn. So if we look at a few examples, number one, Investopedia, Compound Interest Explained. They created this video 9 years ago. It's just on a definitions playlist, 1.5 million views. So obviously very popular, only 2 minutes long. Now, the same exact topic, Compound Interest Formula, Exponential Growth of Money, Part 1, How to Calculate Compound Interest. This is 3 years ago, 290,000 views. So it says Algebra 2 course, but essentially it's just somebody teaching compound interest, and this is almost 50 minutes long. So also very popular. But both of those are examples of just educational videos, taking a topic like compound interest and creating a video showing people exactly what it is. There's a short version of it and then a longer version. So you can honestly create both versions of the educational video, because there may be people that are just looking for a definition, and there's going to be other people looking to do a deep dive. So number 4, educational videos. Now, number 5, unboxing videos, and then also not necessarily just product reviews, but more of a product detail and a product overview type video. And the example I have for this one, there's plenty of unboxing video examples. You could see there's channels that just unbox children's toys and they have millions upon millions of views. But right here, iPhone 14 Pro Max, unboxing, setup, and first look. So you purchase a brand new iPhone 14, you have it in the box. So you could see right here, it was in the box. They go through basically every single detail about this product as they unbox it, and then show everything that anyone would ever need to know about this product and how it compares to maybe another iPhone or how it compares to something else. So this is unboxing, setup, and first look, created 7 months ago, 650,000 views. So unboxing videos are very popular, particularly with tech products like the iPhone or like Android phones, where there is a new version coming out. Seems like every few months, maybe it's every year, but you have new versions coming out. So it's basically a look at, here is what this product looks like, here are some of the different details about this product, and here is why you may want to purchase this product. So unboxing and product details, they generally are very useful for people that are looking for information about a specific product that they already want to purchase. Number 6, video games. So one type of video that you may not be able to actually include on your channel, but people who are actively playing certain video games or showing techniques, they can create very popular videos. And in the first example I have here, it's 22 tips and tricks you need to know for Madden 22. So a 15-minute video, 22 tips about how to play Madden 2022, 543,000 views 1 year ago. Now, another example is typical gamer plays arena again, Fortnite. This is streamed 8 days ago, 434,000 views. Now, this would also fall into our category of live streams, which is our next one. So after video games, one thing that you can do is live streams. So you can basically do a live stream almost no matter what type of topic you're covering. I've never done live streams on my channel, but I know it is an opportunity that I could use to try to connect with people who are watching my videos who may have questions, and basically go over a specific topic, take questions about that topic, and it can be a great way to not only interact with people that are watching your channel, but then you can also publish your live stream as a video after you're done with it, getting more and more views. So obviously this one here is the first example. This was a live, so you could see streamed 8 days ago, and then they publish it and it has a ton of views already. The other thing with live streams is you can have chats, so people can chat directly to you. Now, another example here, Nat Geo Wild. This video is actually live right now. So Enter the Savage Kingdom, Ultimate Predators, watch now on Nat Geo Wild. And you can see they're just live streaming this exact thing right here, Enter the Savage Kingdom, Ultimate Predators. And this is just playing. So if I go to Nat Geo Wild at any time, a lot of times they have a video playing. It says they started streaming this on 31 March 2023. It's currently April 16th. So I don't know if they just have an ongoing live stream since March 31st. But you can see there's almost 2,000 people watching this right now. Another example, a lot of kids channels do this where they have set up a live stream for the entire day. So as parents are looking for videos to watch for their kids, even though, I mean, this channel has 40.8 million subscribers, even though they have thousands upon thousands of videos already published, they just live stream some of the same exact videos that they've already published, and then parents will go and watch them. You have 125 watching now, which isn't that many, but you can see started streaming a month ago, so they just have this ongoing stream running all the time. So that is live streams, and just another thing that you can incorporate on your channel. Now lists, this is an example of a list video right now that I'm creating, but with lists, you can easily put together some different things, and they're very useful for people that are looking for information about something specific. So if I come over here to YouTube, the example I pulled up, and these are very good for travel, is top 10 things to do in London. So as people are searching on YouTube things like, what can I do in Disney? What can I do in London? What can I do here? Things to see in certain places. You can create a list and say, here are the 10 things you need to see. Here are the 5 pizza places you need to visit in New York City. So putting together some of these different lists can be great, especially in the travel niche, but lists can be good for pretty much any possible thing. Here are the top 10 video games of 2023. Here are the top 5 vacuums of 2023. So just using examples we've already gone over, lists can be very useful. 7 months ago, 250,000 views. So obviously a very popular video. And then another example I have is, this is just top 100 Christmas songs of all time, 3-hour Christmas music playlist. Obviously people play this in the background all the time during the Christmas season. So this was published 2 years ago, 21 million views. So putting together a list of some of the top songs and then putting all of those songs into one long video, one long Christmas music playlist, just another example of a list video that gets a ton of views. So coming back over here, those are lists. Now, number 9 are vlogs. Vlogs essentially stand for video blogs, but these are people that generally just record things they're doing in their everyday life. A lot of times people have travel vlogs. Sometimes people say, I did this today, here is my vlog for it. So vlogs are generally experience type videos. So if we come over and show a few examples. So this is Casey Neistat. He has a very popular YouTube channel, and it's basically just vlogs that he creates. I was invited to the Cannes Film Festival. He creates a 10-minute and 51-second video, a bunch of highlights of his visit. 1.4 million views 7 months ago. And if you see the videos on his channel, so he has 12.5 million subscribers, over 1,000 videos, and every single video is basically just a vlog, and every single video is getting over 1 million views. So it's not like he's trying to show you anything specific. It's just Halloween in New York City, 1.3 million views. About this hotel room, 1.7 million views. So he's just basically every single day recording, maybe not every day, but he's just recording different things that he's doing throughout the day. And it may be for a specific event. It may just be he has some topic he's creating videos about, but that's an example of a vlog. Now, another example, coming back to travel again, 3 days in Paris, a travel vlog. And basically it's just, this is my travel diary of the 3 days I spent in Paris. This creator has over 750,000 subscribers, over 132,000 views on this video, and it was only published 2 weeks ago. So some different examples of vlogs that are very successful. And what I will tell you about vlogs, they can be really difficult at first because you may feel like you're not getting that many views. It's not overly popular, but with vlogs, you have to be consistent and you have to kind of find a formula for, these are the types of videos I'm going to create, and I'm going to make sure I'm publishing a new video at least, let's just say, every week, every month. So you're trying to keep up with your channel, and you can't just publish 10 vlogs and be like, okay, well, these weren't successful, I'm done with it. You need to consistently publish your vlogs. Now, number 10 is news. So unfortunately, most of the news videos that get a ton of views are kind of things I just don't want to show in this video. So just negative news stories all the time. So I came up with a couple of different examples. The first being the NBC News nightly news full broadcast. So this was published 16 hours ago, 654,000 views. If you are somebody who covers news for a living, maybe it's entertainment news, maybe it's just world news or United States news or local news, what you're trying to do is create different videos for some of the main topics throughout the day. So you can use Google Trends to do this, or you can just follow along with whatever the breaking news stories are and make sure you have videos ready to go. Now, obviously, news isn't always a happy subject, but I found an example of one that's not too bad, and it's just an NBA game. So number 6 Warriors, number 3 Kings, full game 1 highlights. So basically, it's not necessarily just news for what happened in the game, but it's also some different highlights throughout the game. NBA published this 15 hours ago, 1.6 million views. And this is a way to basically take the basketball game that happened last night that millions of people watched, and then you can actually boil it down into a bunch of highlights and get people to just watch those highlights who maybe didn't watch the basketball game or who are just super fans who want to watch everything again. So news, obviously a very popular type of video. Last but not least, reactions. So you can find all sorts of reaction videos. One of the really popular things has just been doing TikTok reactions, where somebody will make a 15-minute video, they'll play a bunch of different TikToks, and they'll react to them. It's almost similar to some of the shows that used to be on more often, like a Tosh.0 or like the Daily Soup or whatever, some of those different types of shows, but people have took those and created YouTube channels with that basic premise. So a few different examples here. The first being this video by Dr. Mike, who is an actual licensed doctor who just watches different TikToks. And you can see if we scroll down here, he published this 2 weeks ago. It has 2.7 million views. So he's just reacting to different TikToks throughout this video for 13 minutes and 52 seconds, and he has almost 3 million views after 2 weeks. Another example, the entire channel, so it's Rob Squad Reactions. The entire channel is them listening to music for the first time. They may do other things besides music, but you could see 1 year ago, first time hearing the Beatles' Here Comes the Sun reaction. This video has 476,000 views after 1 year, so obviously reactions are another very popular type of video. So coming back over here, hopefully that gives you enough examples of some different videos you may be able to try to make for your own channel. There's certainly things that you probably haven't tapped into yet. I know I haven't tapped into some of these different things yet for my own channel, so try to find a formula for what works for you. For me, it's creating a lot of tutorials and creating a lot of list type content, but I can definitely try to incorporate some of these other type of YouTube videos if I'm trying to grow my channel and trying to find different ways to get people to be interested in some of the content that I'm making. So if you have any questions about any of this, please leave in the comment section. Thanks for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.